Hello. What is going on, guys? Welcome to another live stream, the last live stream before the draft live stream, obviously. Very excited for tomorrow. Tomorrow is the day, guys. I mean, actually, I might be wrong. We might stream maybe tomorrow on draft day, maybe very early, but a lot going on, and kind of looked at some of the players, and some players got interviewed, some draft prospects got interviewed, and obviously the Eagles and the visits and some elaboration on some things, which I thought was pretty cool going into this. So there was probably a few more interviews, but I definitely looked at a few here. So Jameson Williams, the wide receiver from Alabama, was interviewed and was asked, this is what Jameson Williams about him, that he would, Jameson Williams told me that the Eagles told him they would like to draft him. They told me that they would love to see me alongside Devontae Smith. I think that would be an explosive offense and something nobody has seen before. Okay, Jameson told me he studied Devontae's tape at Alabama, which is interesting. Then we saw some news on Jordan Davis, the big defensive tackle from Georgia. He says, Jordan Davis said his mom is an Eagles fan. She's hoping he ends up in Philly. He visited the team with his fellow UGA defensive tackle Devontae Wyatt early in the pre-draft process. And then we saw some news on Chris Olave, the wide receiver from Ohio State as well, saying Ohio State receiver Chris Olave told me that he really loved his visit to Philly and really enjoyed meeting with Nick Sirianni and the coaches. He did not want to let the cat out of the bag and say how interested the Eagles are in him. Good vibes, great vibes in there, which I thought it was pretty cool. So nothing, it's not, I'm not trying to hype it all up and say that this is true, this is what's going to happen. But at this point, look, I'm happy that, there's a chance the Eagles are going to, I don't know what they're doing here. I mean, for me, I would love to trade back at 18 and get, another receiver, not reach too much for a receiver in the first round. But if that's what they want to do, then if they have interest there at 18 and Olave or Burks is there, I would take them. If you're moving up, you're going to get Jameson Williams or Garrett Wilson. So I don't know what they're doing at this point, but defensive line needs to be drafted in the first round, whether they're waiting for Kayvon Thibodeaux to move down, or they're going for Jordan Davis, Devontae Wyatt, or I have no idea. I mean, I'm or Karlaftis if that's what they want to do. So I don't know what they're doing, whether they get a defensive tackle or an edge rusher. They got to get somebody in the building. So I'm excited. I hope you guys are excited. Tomorrow's the day. We're here. And make sure I'm not showing any address. I'm afraid to find out what this is. It's light. It's not heavy at all. I don't know what's in here. Sounds like a piece of clothing, so I don't know what it is. So I don't know. We're going to find out soon. We're going to find out soon. What's going on, everybody? We got Steven. We got Kaiser Alston. What's going on? Donnie Beck, Brandon, Scooby-Doo, Jesse Davis, Christine, Chris Scott, Hertzo, Brandon Peck, George Burwell, Eagles Gang, Kaiser Alston, Ryan, Ronan Kelly. What's going on, man? I'm going to open it on stream soon. It's going to open on stream soon. It's going to happen. It's going to open on stream. It's very light. I don't know what this is. The address, I don't know where this is from, but it is what it is. So not trying to go crazy with it, but this will be open by stream at the end of the stream. And all I can say is this. I hope to God this isn't what I think it is. I'm hoping this is a gift from a fan or something of the channel, because I don't know. I'm looking at the address right now. It's a different address. So I don't know what it is. So right here, I'm hoping it's not the case as of right now. So that's what I'm getting out of it. Mark says, you ready for your jersey, man? It's going to be fun. This is not going to be fun. I'm telling you right now. If this is the jersey, if this is it right here, I am not wearing it. I'm not wearing it. I will be already pissed off enough if this is what I think it is. And if it is that, I will seriously not wear it. I'm not even kidding. I will not wear it. Who knows, bro? I have no idea. Carla Real says, it was good, Joey. Watched damn near the members, all the member only vids last night. I'm ready for the draft. I appreciate it, man. So far, I haven't made one in a couple of days, but I'm going to have another one out today before the draft. So thank you so much for watching all the membership videos for the draft. We're going to have a lot more coming during and after the draft as well. Well, Larry says it's the light-skinned God Corral. George Burrow says probably from Philly. Ted Davis says the Chris Olave downside is Robert Woods. His upside is Chad Ochocinco. Guy says good draft would be Jameson Williams at 15, Stanley at 18, Christian Harris in the second, and Ojabo in the second if Howie could trade back. Yeah, he says people are saying the Lee land Jameson Williams land us at all 15 or Garrett Wilson. That's what I'm thinking. I feel like that they moved JJ to tight end. They're already trying to trade Rager right now. I feel like they're going to get that another weapon for Jalen Hurts. I think that they're going to try to line up a big weapon next across from Devontae Smith. I think it could happen. So we'll figure it out. We'll see. Take a grain of salt with it. Eagles game. How did 500 even find you? I mean, he's probably had my address for a long time. He's known my address. He's never not known my address. We've talked. Me and Philly have been talking since 2016. So, I mean, we weren't as close a long time ago, but, not in a bad way. We just didn't really talk that much. Matt Corral jersey, I hope not, bro. I hope not. Damian says, what up, Shakes? Trade up and take Hamilton, Olave at 18, try for Ojabo in the second. Hey, Ojabo in the second. Look, if they get 2 second-round picks, I'll get Ojabo. To make that him the only second-round pick taken, I'm just not a big fan of it right now. So Eagles land Joey Shakes, you're wearing that jersey on draft. Let me tell you something. I wouldn't be caught dead in that damn thing. I feel like I'm getting forced to wear it now. I want you to burn it up on live stream. Brad Peck says, 500 pick of you in that. Say I'm not wearing it. Get 500 on stream. King says, I've never seen a corner more hyped than that sauce. Rowan says, did you see what Jameson said to John Clark? Yeah, I just said it before, man. He wants to, he thinks him and Devontae Smith would be explosive weapons. And yeah, looking really good. Ryan says, things are getting interesting with Tyrann Mathieu. He is posting stuff again. Yeah, I saw somebody. Ryan, you sent me something on Twitter today, which is weird. So Ryan sent me a thing that says, so Tyrann Mathieu put out a tweet saying more work to do. Charles Woodson, the Hall of Famer Charles Woodson, tweeted back and said, hey, Tyrann Mathieu, where are you going? And then Tyrann Mathieu said, coming back outside real soon, OG. Coming back outside real soon. So that pretty much means he's coming back with an answer. I guess that's what it means. I guess. And then Charles Woodson said, we waiting. So I don't know what the hell they're doing. I have no idea what they're doing right now. To me, no idea. Couldn't tell you. You really need to look. Brigade says, you be on tonight. Yeah, I'll be on tonight. I will be on. To last night, I couldn't get on last night. So, Chris, I do believe we'll trade our 4th and Diller to get back up in the second. I also believe we'll trade 51 and Rager to move up to 35 to draft Ojabo. That one's interesting. OG says, Matt Corral coming tomorrow. And I can't wait for Shakes and 500 reaction. I really hope not. Marcus says, Brand Peck says 500 got this. Andrew says, is there any team stupid enough to trade for Rager? I don't know, to be honest. I really don't know. There might be a team that thinks that we could turn him around. There might be a team that could do that, but hopefully they get somewhat of a mid-draft pick for him if they can, which I'll be happy about. Eagle says, one more day, I'm pumped. This is it, guys. This is it. I mean, we're good. This is it. Tomorrow is the day. King and 9 says that I think that's at this point we draft a safety. We'll see. I mean, I don't know where they're going, safety or linebacker or whatever they're doing. Cornerback is another one that we've been looking for because the problem is when I hear Olave and I hear Jameson Williams, I hear like all this stuff that's been talked about at their pre-draft visits or these pro days where they had these small conversations. It doesn't make me believe they'll get drafted because it just seems too much information to put out to the public you know what I mean? So, I don't know if they have a chance to trade up for Sauce, depending because there is news on some trade backs. Seattle could be trading back. The Giants could be trading back. So I don't know. And this is from today, actually. There's some trade back candidates. Like there are teams trying to trade up. The Cowboys are trying to trade up badly in this draft. I think that they have 24. they're trying to trade up. There's going to be a lot of teams probably trying to trade up, maybe, but I don't know. I hope the Eagles get something done. It's not going to be reported. Obviously, we're going to find out tomorrow night, but I hope something gets done. So we'll see. Jake says 27 hours 50 minutes. Just checking in if you was on point. Rose says, so when you opening that package? Soon. I will open it by the end of the stream to see what it is. I'll open it up. It will be sitting right here next to me, right in sight. Because I told you Shakes Mathieu signed with us right after the draft. He might. Look, if they don't draft it, I don't think if they don't draft the safety within the first 2 rounds, I feel like Mathieu might come be here. I don't know. I really don't know because the Eagles need a guaranteed promise after this draft or before this draft that he's going to be coming here. We don't know what's going on with this whole thing. So beats me. You know what I mean? Martha, you'll be making my day on any draft days. We appreciate it, man. We fade away from the Hamilton thought since last month, more on the defensive line. Well, we haven't been hearing, so the less names you hear, the less times you hear the names, the more I think we're going to draft these guys. Stingley is definitely, I think Stingley is going to be definitely it for the Eagles. I think Stingley is definitely a big target in this draft, top 10, 100%. I feel like he is like, boom, if they can't get Sauce hasn't been talked about enough too, but that is going to be that one's going to be a hard one. But getting Stingley is going to be tough. Getting Stingley isn't going to be as tough as getting Sauce, but I'm saying they haven't talked about Stingley. They haven't talked about Kyle Hamilton. I'm telling you right now, I just feel like I'm feeling towards Kyle Hamilton. I'm feeling a lot of Derek Stingley right now. I'm feeling Chris Olave right now. I'm feeling Garrett Wilson right now because he had a really good meeting with the Eagles, coming from a football family, and saying Michael Vick was his favorite quarterback, and a really good talk at his pro day. That's why I didn't bring him in on a pre-draft visit for Garrett Wilson. So, I mean, Garrett Wilson and Derek Stingley are like 2 guys I could see really getting drafted here, top 10. We'll find out. We'll see. Well, it's going to be amazing. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be a lot of mystery, but I'm hoping they hit on these picks. Chris says, I told you if you don't sign Mathieu, I'm willing to be your butler for a few hours. Round says, can we package a deal with our 18th, Rager, and a 3rd for Debo, please? It's not going to be enough because they need they want 2 first-round picks. Or so I don't know. I'm hearing that he's going to the Jets already. That's what I heard as of right now, that he's already in talks with the Jets, and it's getting kind of serious right now. So we'll see. Joey says, Jameson Williams, I'm the guy unless he goes early. Mr. Casno says it might be from Philly 500. It probably will be. The address isn't from a certain specific spot, but it's definitely, I don't know where it's from. Joey says, my family and I are heading to Vegas early in the morning to attend the draft. I don't think I'm going to be able to sleep tonight. I'm so excited. Oh, yeah. If you're going to Vegas, I wouldn't expect you to sleep at all. So I hope you have a really good time. I hope you have a fantastic time. Try and get through this chat as fast as I can. I appreciate it, everybody. Barron says, all right, Easy Money, where are you? I'm waiting. I mean, look, this might be what it is. I mean, he can't miss this. This is a package that was sent to me. I don't know by who, but I hope it's maybe an Eagles jersey or something. That's what I'm hoping. But, yo, John, what's up? Baron, what's going on, man? Yo, Matt, what's going on, bro? Joey, have you played Dead Space? I have not. Ryan says, I don't know, man. Thibodeau, Sweat, BG, Reddit, Cox, Hargrave, Milt Williams sounds pretty nice, bro. No, it does, but I think, I definitely think so. Like, I think Thibodeau is definitely another one. Thank you for mentioning Thibodeau as well, because I think Thibodeau is definitely on the radar. 100%, I think, is on the radar for the Eagles, as well as Stingley, as well as Sauce, as well as Garrett Wilson. They've talked about Jameson Williams too much, and I hope they still draft him. But I feel like the names they don't talk about are the ones that are going to be the most likely to be drafted to the Philadelphia Eagles. And Kayvon Thibodeau is definitely a name. I'm hearing Jermaine Johnson's name probably moving up as the 3rd best defensive line moving up in this draft. As well as, Trevon Walker might go 1st overall and then have a Knudsen. And then maybe Jermaine Johnson moves up to that 3rd spot. Kayvon moves down the board a little bit. Eagles move up and boom, pounce on it, get him in the building. So definitely could happen. FG says, Crust Prescott. Brian says, can we trade for DK Metcalf? Scotty says, please get Garrett Wilson. It's hard to find college players who want to come to Philly. Appreciate it, man. Wiz99 says, imagine it's Matt Corral jersey. I hope it's not. Brand says, call 500 when you open it. Just imagine 4 offensive tackles, defensive ends, 2 quarterbacks going top 15. Then we're in business. It's wide open season for us. Brian says, can we trade for DK Metcalf? Yeah, I think it's past that time now. Ryan says, one more day, been waiting tomorrow for 4 months. Brown says, Thibodeaux is the guy I want to trade up for. I think Thibodeaux could be definitely a big prospect for us, 100%. MG says, Jalen Hurts, NFL MVP, Super Bowl 2023. John says, Joey just found out some buses are already here downtown Las Vegas. That's crazy, man. King says, burning the link down if we draft Matt Corral. Yahweh Ali says, who you picking, Wilson or Stingley? Oh, man, it's gonna be interesting, man. If I'm the pick, I'm gonna pick Stingley. That's a tough one. I mean, I want both. I honestly think they're moving up. Could be getting Kayvon, could be getting either Sauce, and I think Derek Stingley is like the dark horse underrated pick for the Eagles because I think Derek Stingley is quietly on their radar as of right now. Okay, I think he's definitely on the radar 100%. And if they get him, they can go get a pass rusher with that 18th pick, where I think Jordan Davis will be there at 18. So I think it actually could happen. Of course, that's the Matt Corral jersey. I highly doubt it, but it is what it is. I don't think a jersey would be in a package that big, but who knows? I mean, it is a big package. I mean, this is a big package for a jersey. I mean, you could fold a jersey like it's absolutely nothing, but I don't know what this is. I have no idea. I mean, it's, it's very light. It's very light. It's a big package. Don says, it's good game. Check it out. Reggie says, Dallas will blow this draft. John says, the traffic is going to be crazy. Probably will. Chris said, if the Matt Corral jersey, which is to sell the easy money, he'll probably sleep with it. Hey, look, and if he wants this jersey, if it is what it is, I will send it to his address. I will give it to him. I will send it to him, and he can have it. So I will not be keeping it. If that is, I swear to God, it better not be. It better be like an Eagles jersey or something to do with the Eagles. But my man got a box with no return address. No, there's an address on here, but it's not from where you think it'd come from. It's like a whole different address. So it might have been ordered. I don't know. I have no idea. Sauce Gardner is definitely a possibility, but I'm telling you, Derek Stingley is like, I had a dream last night that we drafted Derek Stingley. Like, no joke. Like, I had a dream that Derek Stingley was that guy. And I feel like he's just I feel like he's on. They haven't talked about him at all. No pre-draft visit, no nothing, but they know what he brings to the table. They probably went to his pro day most likely, and that's all they did. And they left. And they said, man, we got to get this guy in the building. I feel like he's going to be the guy coming out in this draft. Let me put the stream up on my phone really quick. 135 people in the chat. I appreciate everybody being here today. Pretty much a stream the day before the draft. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Here we go, and we're good to go. All right, I gotta put that on there, so we're good to go. Are we good? We're good. We are good. Okay, cool. I'm fine with it. Win says, if it's a crowd jersey, we trade up for Sauce. I'm gonna open the box soon, bro. We only been 18 minutes in this live stream. I'm gonna be live streaming for an hour and a half, so we'll be on for a little bit. Jonathan says, I'm excited, bro. John says 18 hours from now. By the way, tonight me and Philly are probably gonna test out a live stream tonight for 10 minutes. So if we go live tonight, it's just we're gonna be live from both channels for like 10 minutes, just as like a test, because we're trying to set up some things for tomorrow. So. Tommy says, can already see Sixers losing and the Eagles taking an L in this draft. I think the Sixers are losing out. I think they're done. If they don't win tomorrow, I mean, I don't think they're winning back in Philly. So, Gary says, how would you feel if we trade up and got Williams? I would love it. I would love it. I wouldn't mind it. Robert says, if we trade up, if Sauce and Kayvon are still on the board, who you take? I'm taking Sauce, man. I want that number one corner for the future. Yeah, it's time. I feel like we have to get that position because I feel like they value defensive tackle more than cornerback early. I think they value a lot. I think they value that position early. So we'll see. MG says, Commanders. Oh, no. I'm good. Almost spilled that all over the place. Commanders is a horrible name. It is. Val says, doesn't Kayvon have attitude problems? That's not something. It just depends what it is. If it's something like the Wyatt situation where there's apparently some things going on in his background from a few years ago that was pretty crazy, it just depends what it is, really. So a lot of people take different things out of context, and I think that's, what's been going on. So out in Vegas for the draft, hoping to get on TV to rep the Birds. Let me hold a Shake sweater to rep for the channel. Definitely, bro. That'd be awesome, man. I hope you have a good time, by the way. Lucio says, Matt Corral, 18th pick. You want us to draft a quarterback so badly. You're hoping to God. Drew says, second round, what do you think about Christian Watson? I like him a lot in the second round. The problem is that does he have a high drop rate? Because I feel like a lot of people have been saying his drop percentage is pretty high right now. And I don't want a guy that drops the ball too much, Jordan said, what would be a big move you would expect? A big move? I think they trade up for Stingley, dude, or Garrett Wilson. Even Jameson Williams. I think those are three big moves they can make. Like, no joke. I know Sauce will be the biggest move of this draft, 100% for the Eagles, but telling you right now, I could see Sauce, Stingley, Kayvon Thibodeaux, Garrett Wilson. 4. I think those 4, one of those 4 could be a Philadelphia Eagle. Jameson Williams, I really want them to move up for, but he's been talked about so much. I feel like the more they're talking about a player, the less they're likely they're going to draft that player. That's the issue I'm kind of having right now. Yo, Chris, we're absolutely drafting a DT, an edge rusher in the second round. We have to. Barnett, Graham, and Cox will be gone. Yeah, it's unfortunate, man. Now, Graham's on contract for another couple of years, but between his Achilles, Fletcher's a free agent, Hargrave's a free agent after this year as well, which kind of makes me a little nervous because I think Hargrave's going to be a big re-sign candidate. But if you draft Jordan Davis and put him, I would actually move Fletch back next to Milton Williams and put Jordan Davis next to Javon Hargrave. He will free up Hargrave like crazy. And he says, draft Kenny Pickett. Oh, hell no, MG. Nick says, yo, what up, Joey? What's going on, Nick? Brown says, easy money would melt down if Corral was at 15. He took Pickett instead. He probably would. Kig says, we did bring in Stingley on a visit. Oh, we did. Oh, I don't know if we did. I don't think so, dude. I don't think we did. I don't think Stingley ever got here. We got Booth and Sauce, and I think that was it, cornerback-wise. Rose's Cowboys are trying to get a pass rusher. Yeah, so I've heard a lot. They're interested in Kayvon, so I don't know how far they're trying to move up. Scully with the Balls, I've been wanting Stingley since his freshman year. Ryan McCarthy says, I still think Thibodeaux is the best player in this draft. I would love it. John Jones says, I thought about going down there tomorrow after my shift. And he says, Dallas lost half of its players. That's definitely true. I think their offense is definitely taking a step back. Their defense will still be pretty good this year, though. Life says it's a Matt jersey. Jay says, hey, Joey, can you see them picking at 15, then drafting right back to 16 if they really like someone on the board? Oh, yeah, 100%. Like, I feel like, they could stay at 8. They could stay at 18 as well. So, so we'll see. We'll see. Ron says, Joey, you have no concerns of Thibodeaux being a bust? I don't know. Because of the conference he is, I always have that in the back of my mind because of the conference that he's in, but I don't know, man. I see a lot of good things on tape, but I'd be excited if we did get him. But there's always, every pick is a gamble. That's what the draft's all about. So, Mon says, "Stop, Joey. It's the jersey we know. It's not. It can't be. It's got to be an Eagles something. I don't know. It's got to be something. So we're gonna find out what this is. So." Robert says you could draft tickets. You could get. Oh, imagine if I got draft tickets and I had to find out who this is from because I don't know who it's from. But if I got draft tickets in here, in like a fancy little soft box, I open it up and says you're going to the draft. I'd be shocked right now. I'd be shocked. The Dilly Philly podcast says it's a hat in it, new draft hat. That would be cool too. I don't know. The draft hats are okay. They're not the best. I think they've gotten worse every year. Since I would say since 2017, they've been kind of not great. So Jim says Nate Gary game worn jersey. Yeah, that's getting burnt up, my friend. Getting burnt up. Mont says Corral for president. John Jones, I want Gardner because we have no cornerback. Brian says, you imagine if the Eagles sign Odell Beckham Jr. maybe trade for DK Metcalf? Yeah, I don't know. Odell hasn't signed to a team yet, which I'm kind of shocked. He's not going back. He's either going to the Browns or back to the Rams. So I don't know what's going on with him. Drew says that Easy Money probably has a Matt Corral body pillow. He says, realistically, how high can we go up if we needed to? I don't know. I think 6 is like the latest we'll go. I think 6 is like the earliest we'll go. I don't know if they can go higher. They're not calling the Giants. Are they going to call the Jets at 4? Joe Douglas, Howie Roseman getting on the phones. I mean, they could, but I mean, we'll have to see though. There's just what up, Shakes. Appreciate content. No, appreciate it, Andrew. Definitely. We're gonna have another video out probably by tonight, but other than that, tomorrow we'll probably have another stream because I can't just sit home and not take a break and recharge the batteries. We have to keep going every single day. Lyle George, the easy money, where you at? Stingley's my favorite in the draft. Alex says, hey, what's going on? Mike Renzi, Drew Johnson. Jordan says, what are Sauce and Kayvon's weakness? I think Sauce is more zone coverage because he is more of a man-to-man cornerback, but I think he could just get better, and I think he gets his hands on the ball a lot more. He is a ball hawk. He's a little lengthy too, so that's why I like him. And Kayvon, I don't know. It's really the conference. The weakness is really what conference he's playing in because it's not a great conference, and I don't know. Everything, it looks good on tape, but I don't know what he's going to do if he's going to transcend to the NFL the way he's supposed to be. So, if we draft QB the first 2 rounds, it's time to paint the city red. Told you. John says, Joey, when can I start ordering the Kelly Green? Probably next year, right? Mazda, I like Stingley over Sauce. Joey, when you get to 200 in the chat, will you open it? It just depends. It depends. Like, should I open it early or should I open it at the end of the stream? MG said pizza sauce. Rowan says, or make a poll. John says, I'll take Sauce over Stingley. Andrew says, how are we going to trade both next year to get another first, then draft Corral, McDuffie, and London? Okay, here's the thing. If this chat hits 210 people, I'll open it. If it hits 210 people, I'll open it early. I'll still open it regardless. So we definitely wait regardless. Hey, he says, what about the Daxton Hill? If he fits 2 needs, he could play a corner spot. You also say, yeah, I love Daxton Hill. That's why I would actually draft Daxton Hill over Kyle Hamilton or Jaquan Brisker over Kyle Hamilton, just because like I want that move around safety. I want that Malcolm Jenkins piece to your defense. Could play safety, could play as a edge rusher, could play as a cornerback, a weak side linebacker. Daxton Hill can do it all. I really like Daxton Hill a lot. Larry Johnson, Jameson Williams is an Eagle. I'm saying so it will happen. Dude, me and you both, man. Like if they got, look, I'm not big on getting a receiver in the first round, but if they got Jameson Williams, god damn, dude, it's going to be nuts. Luke says, you got to open the package. We know what you're wearing tomorrow night. I'm not wearing, hey, I never was forced to wear anything, but we'll see. Ron says, is Stingley really that guy? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Is there a medical reason that, maybe teams are starting to stay away just a little bit? Is it medical? Even though he looked good at his pro day, I mean, can he still be that number 1 corner for a team in the future? Corey says, what's up? What's going on, Corey? Clark says Harden is overrated. I thought he played the first 2 games very well in the playoffs, but he has not played well at all. John says Ryland is Stingley the guy. Carla Real says, I think they want Stingley. They did the same thing with Dillard. Aaron says he'll open that package and someone send him a flashlight. No, I don't know. I mean, I don't think those things are light. They look like they're like heavy. I don't think so. So we'll see. Aaron says Sauce, Kevon or of Jameson. John says Clark Harden is overrated. Let's see. Susan said if we get Sauce, we can get Ojabo in the second. Could happen. Steven says opening this package will be like Geraldo opening Capone's vault, which contain nothing. Des says you're the go. I appreciate it, Devin. Thank you so much, man. Mark said, what up, Shakes? I hear you have a package, not that kind of package. Oh yeah, you don't even know. But yeah, here it is. This is the package that was sent to me today. I went outside to go clean out my car and I saw this just sitting in the front of the house, and I was like, let me check it out. Let me see what this is. And then I finally went up to it, and I was like, I really hope this is not what I think it is. But it's very light. It feels like paper. Maybe there's some paper in there, or is it? I don't know. It feels like a piece of clothing. That's what it feels like. So we'll see. Chris Scott says, Jake, someone told Philaelphia he went to a sidekick and she said she sees Alabama in the Eagles draft. Dude, I'm telling you, if that's the case, I'm looking at the only player I can think of is Jameson Williams. Yo, GG, what's going on, man? John says, yeah, we haven't drafted the corner in a long time, Joey. Chat says Williams and Booth in round 1, and I'm going to sleep happy. Yeah, that wouldn't be bad either. I'm on board with Andrew Booth Jr. John says I still wouldn't mind getting Thibodeau. Luke says easy money here. He is hyped to watch you open this package Philly bought you. Is that so Luke Bradshaw's easy money right now? OU says Eagles don't want to draft next Albert Haynesworth, and Wyatt has attitude issues could be a problem of the team. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Blake says, I want Burks to be a good pick for a wide receiver or edge rusher in the first round and Burks in the second round if possible. No, John Joseph, some of the restaurants on the strip will be watching the draft. I tried to go to that draft in Philadelphia, and I couldn't even, I mean, it was impossible. I mean, the hotels were so expensive. They were between $500 to $1,000 for the night. I mean, it was that nuts. So, Mike Grant say, what up, Joey? I hope we pick for our team is Sauce, Wilson, Davis, and Dotson. That would be fantastic, especially Jahan Dotson. I wouldn't mind him in the second round. George Pickens is a big one on my list if they don't go receiver in the first round. Lucio says Howie won't take a corner or linebacker first. I feel like linebacker they won't, but corner I feel like they will. We haven't drafted a corner since the early 2000s, first round. Matty Cruz says, can't be mad if we get Corral because I know how much joy it would bring easy money. Brown says, Thibodeau talked with the Eagles. Yeah, he was on a pre-draft visit. John says, I got a McNabb jersey I may be wearing. Viral says, Pickens is a menace. He's been in so many fights. We need him, bruh. Yeah, he's a dog, dude. People are like, oh, he's too violent. And people, all the people complain about it. But he's a dog, dude. He's a dog. Pickens, yeah, he's gotten into some crazy fights. Like, he has got some dog mentality in him. I don't think it just means he's a troublemaker at all. I think he's just got some effort. He's got the mentality on him. Eagles fan, Jordan Davis, mom is an Eagles fan. She's hoping the Eagles draft him. Yeah, so this is pretty much the news from the past few days. Okay, so from today, I should say. So Jameson Williams did talk to John Clark. He said, they told me they would love to see me alongside Devontae Smith. I think that would be an explosive offense and something nobody has seen before. Then we saw Jordan Davis that had an interview saying that his mom is an Eagles fan. She's hoping he ends up in Philly. He visited the team with his fellow UGA defensive tackle Devontae Wyatt early in the pre-draft process. And then Ohio State receiver Chris Olave did talk with John Clark as well, and he said he really loved his visit to Philly and really enjoyed meeting with Nick Sirianni and the coaches. He did not want to let the cat out of the bag and say how interested the Eagles are in him, but they said, quote unquote, he said, quote unquote, good vibes, great vibes in there. So Olave could be the pick too. Olave could be the big pick as well. I'm a big fan of Chris Olave. I like Olave. I like Wilson. I think Jameson Williams and Garrett Wilson will be the top 2 picks in the top 10. I think at receiver they will be top 10 picks. I think Olave will move down a little bit further. I think 15 could be that pick for them if that's where they want to go at receiver in the first round. So we'll see. Yo, Chris, what's going on, man? I can tell you Philadelphia, tri-state area will erupt after the first round of this draft in a great way. I have good feelings about it. I have really good feelings about it. I do. I think it's going to be great. Mr. Wink said Eagles aren't getting Corral. Davis is the pick. Kirk says it's going down tomorrow. That's it. Tomorrow's the day. Gigi Mena says open it. Open the box now. Jameson is coming off of an injury. Yeah, but he's going to be ready by training camp. And honestly, I wouldn't mind the Eagles putting him to the shelf for a few weeks if that's what they want to do. I'd be totally fine with them putting him on the shelf for a few weeks. And I'm not a big fan of doing like that, off-coming players in the first round, but Jameson Williams, it might be as good as Deshaun Jackson or better in his future. I mean, he's got a lot of upside to him, a lot of upside. So we'll see, and we'll find out. Carol says, yo, Shake, has been 4 players at the first pick. Sauce, Stingley, Thibodeau, Jameson. Second pick, Jordan, Wyatt, Booth, Burks. Chat says, it's a Bradley Fletcher jersey. Rennie, Jerry, oh, God, please, the hell no. That would make no sense, but it is what it is. Rennie says, just got here. What did you get? Philly 500 said he sent you a Matt Corral jersey. He came today. It can't be. I mean, this package I got today, we'll find out. We'll see what this is today, but should be interesting. Gigi Man says it's a Jerome McDougal jersey. Andrew says, what's in the box? Oh, yeah, that's what I'm saying right now. What's going on right now? Who's the box from? It's a different address from another state, so I don't know. Tommy said, I have a strange feeling the Eagles won't get the trade done to move up, and they will stay at 15-18 to draft McBusty and Karlaftis. I think that wouldn't be my favorite, picks. Drake London and McDuffie wouldn't be my favorite picks either. So the box from John Doe, aka Kevin Spacey. There he is. There he is. Easy money. Matt Corral, NFL TakeOver starts tomorrow. Easy money's here. Andy says Jameson Williams, then Dax Hill in the first round. I wouldn't mind that either. I wouldn't mind that. I think it's a little too early to draft Daxton Hill at 18. Just to say that, I just think that's kind of a little too early. Philly says open now, please. I have to go somewhere. What's going on, man? Hope you're having a good day. Rowan says we're at 210, Joey. We're not at 210. We haven't been at 210 at all. What are you talking about? I've been watching it. I've been watching to see. Barrett, you're setting yourself up for disappointment. Easy money. Mr. Wing says Eagles aren't getting Corral, Sauce, Stanley. Ridiculous pipe dream. Trade back in the 18th to get Pickens and Daxton Hill you're talking about? Mike says it's an Eagles Corral jersey. Chris said, open the box, brother. It's an M Corral jersey. Also, I agree. Daxton Hill is the best safety in this draft. I like him a lot. I do. I think he just brings more to the table. And I like Kyle Hamilton. Don't get me wrong. I just think you have more to offer. I think you should have move around pieces for this, for this defense, this hybrid defense that Jonathan Gannon is going to have this year. So, what do you feel, guys? I appreciate it, guys. Andy says, not a strong safety class. We can get a corner at 51. John says, that's why, Joe, you need a defensive tackle, Mr. Davis. How about 200 likes? We're not even at 200 likes yet, I don't think. So I think that's not going to happen. If we get 200 likes, if we get some more likes on the stream, if we get 200 likes, I'll open it right now. But we're far away from that. But shout out to Desert Eagle 90, by the way. Subscribe to his channel if you guys haven't either. So much love. Chris Scott says, no way taking Pickens in the first. I think Alec Pierce is better than Pickens. Really? I think when it comes to Alec Pierce is like his hips, I guess, is being fluid with his hips on routes. He's very robotic, but he does get separation at 6'3", 6'4", over 206, 212 pounds. I mean, Alec Pierce you're talking about a big receiver that gets separation. Alec Pierce from Cincinnati is definitely somebody you could look at. So Barron says, I'm not saying he's going to be bad, but saying we ain't going to get him. Joe Smith, I have a feeling we're moving up to 6 and drafting Kayvon or Sauce, Dillard, and picks. Viral says, Jamon Brown, game-worn jersey touched by Lamar Jackson. Blue Bill says, trade Joey for an 8th-round pick. Brad says, do we get Sauce or Williams with the first pick? Sauce is going to be tough, man. If I were to say we're most likely going to get, it's probably going to be Williams. I don't know. I would like to get Sauce, but depending on where he's going to go. The Texans have had talks with him. They might be interested. The Giants, the Jets. I mean, there's some teams up there from 3 to 5 that make me a little nervous right now. Chris says everyone smashed the like, but I appreciate it. John says, Joey, think they'll move up because there was talk about the Eagles moving up. Oh, 100%. I think like 90%. I'm 90% sure they will move up in this draft. And if they stay, and if they only stay, it's only going to be because of just where they're at in this draft and how the board is going to fall for the Eagles. So there's probably a Matt Corral picture. Randy says, if we don't draft the linebacker in the first, should we go Chad Muma linebacker, 6'3", 242? Yeah, I don't know if Chad Muma can cover, but I've watched some film on him, and Chad Muma is a block shedder. I mean, he is a relentless block shedder that can get to the quarterback, disrupt the backfield. You use him as a blitzer, pass rusher. You can line him up almost anywhere, and he will be very disruptive. John Lewis says, apparently Jordan Davis' mom is a huge Birds fan. He is praying that the Eagles draft Davis. Yeah. That's a cool thing to say, man. I'm excited. John says, Brad is pumped, but I want Sauce. The Anime Barbarian says, what if John Mechie fell the second you think we could get him? Yeah, I mean, he'll be available. I think he'll be available by 51. I don't see why not. I still want Devin Lloyd. Probably not going to happen, but we'll see. Brian says, Jason Williams is really pushing the rehab to be ready for training camp. Well, Laura says we better not get Burks. He's going to come in the same weight as Jordan Davis. Now, there's 221 in the chat. Subscribe if you guys haven't. We're going to be streaming with Philly 500 on both channels for the next 3-4 days. For 4 days, pretty much. We'll have the shakedown on Sunday as well during the draft. So give both channels a lot of love. Subscribe to the channel. Like the stream if you guys haven't. And here we go. I'm going to open it. We got over 210. I made a promise. But I'm hoping I'm hoping it's something. I hope it's an Eagles jersey or something. That's what I'm hoping. So let's see. Here we go. Fucking God. No. It's a red jersey. It's a red jersey. Oh, no. Well, this dick sent me a jersey. And it's from him. I don't know where he got it. He must have ordered it off something, and then it was a different address because I don't know what it was. There it is. There it is. How the fuck? I thought this was a complete joke, and he must have ordered it. This was him. I don't know if it was him, but probably was him. But here it is. This thing is bright. There it is. Here's the front. What size is this? It's a 4XL. Holy crap. I mean, this is going to be real baggy on me. But why the hell would I wear this? There it is. There it is. Well, thank you so much. God, fucking. Wow. Why the hell? Why? I didn't believe this was going to happen. I thought maybe this was from like a subscriber or something, but like there's no way I'm wearing this. There's no way. If this guy thinks I'm going to wear this, I think this is going to bring bad luck. This is going to bring bad luck. There it is for everyone to see. There it is. There's the Corral jersey. There it is. Fucking guy. I swear to God. That pisses me off. I can't believe it. I thought it would be an Eagles jersey. I thought it would be something else. Well, there it is. Oh, my God. Mike says, oh, snap, it's fate. Golden Corral bound. 500 strikes. Yeah, he struck all right. I thought it was something else. And it's a different address, so I didn't know what it was going to be. I really didn't know what the hell it was going to be anyway. So, damn it. I can't with you Eagles fans. Viruses, bro. Oh, my God. Yeah, you're getting a big kick out of this. I'll tell you that. You've been corralled. I don't want to wear that. And he's going to tell me to wear it. Yeah, he did it. I didn't think he was going to do it. I honestly didn't think he was going to do it. No joke. I didn't think he was going to do it at all. Ryan says if we draft Derek Stingley Jr. and sign Tyrann Mathieu to go with Darius Slay and Kaiser White, Hassan Reddick would be unstoppable. Philly says it was from easy money. I don't know who sent it. I mean, I think 500 sent it, but it was from, he must have ordered it from somewhere because it's a different address. So I don't think it was from him. It was from him, but Baron says you can escape, Joey. Philly says easy money is from behind it. It was really it was at my doorstep today. I was actually cleaning out my car and I looked over by the front door and like I saw a package sitting there and I was like, I got to see what this is. I have to see what it is. Diaz says there are future QB jerseys. Oh my God. I'm not putting the jersey on. No. Red does not suit me at all, but hey, it is what it is. What's going on, Brandon Bears? Hey, it's shaky, Joey. You have to be a better chance of seeing shakes in a Rager jersey. Yeah, I mean, I'd rather wear that jersey than wear a Rager jersey, so probably true on that. Andrew says he must have sent a stack of cash on shipping. I mean, it's a big box, too. Like, it's a big box. D-Town says we told you he was going to do it. Anthony says it's not a deep wide receiver class. We have to get one in the first. I think it's only deep until the second. But I mean, if you want to go Wan'Dale Robinson in the third, that's another receiver you can get in the third round. Joey, you gotta wear it tomorrow. Easy Money says 500 really sent Joey the jersey, bro. Yeah, I didn't think it was. I don't know. Brandon Bear says just tuning in. How are you feeling about the day before? I'm getting nervous. I'm getting nervous too, dude. I'm getting really nervous. Really nervous. But I'm excited at the end of the day, too. I'm really excited about it, too. So, call him. Easy Money says, imagine a Matt Corral jersey on your doorstep. Yeah, that's what it was. Brad says, call him or you have to wear it. Oh, I mean, we're going to talk. Me and him are going to talk tonight regardless. So, Philly says everyone uses. Yeah, I already took care of it. It's already done. Jason spammer. That's the same spammer that happens every single time. But if he thinks I'm going to wear this jersey, it's not going to happen. It's just not. This thing, look how big this is, dude. Like, I'm not. Look how big this thing is. You want me to put it on? I'll put it on. Screw it. You know what? Let's just get this over with. I'll put it on. Oh, this thing is baggy. Look how baggy this thing is on me. You can't even see my whole arms. You can't even see my wrists. What the Oh, no. Oh, no. It's hurting my eyes. Oh, fuck this. Yeah. Not happening. There you go. I put it on for 2 seconds. There you go. That's way too big for me. Oh, no. No freaking way. If he thinks I'm wearing that, it's not happening. Jason, what's up? Long time since I've seen you. Way too funny. Ray says that's nasty jersey. You look hard and red. Take it off. Old Eagles head are losing their mind. I can't believe you put it on. I put it on for 2 seconds to see what it would look like, and I felt so weird with it on just now. That's it. That's it. 500 brought you his size. I don't do it. I mean, it's too big. I mean, it's a big jersey. I mean, I don't know. 4XL? I don't know. I think it's a 4XL. Bro, this is way too hilarious for draft week. Dave said, Joey, it matches your chair. Aaron said 500 got it the size for when you return it. Kirk says now they're getting corral. You put a bad juju. No, it doesn't. It's not draft day. If it was draft day, it would be a different story. I wouldn't put that on draft day. That's why putting it on draft day is probably the biggest mistake. The day before the draft, it's totally fine. We're totally fine. It's a parachute. Green says Philly or easy. Said Brian. Berg Hang real life. Yo, Joe, I've been watching your videos for a long time. I wanted to say thanks for all the work you put in for the Eagles Nation. We really need this draft to be a success. Hey, Berg, I really do appreciate those kind words. I really do. It makes me feel really good. Without you guys, at the end of the day, like this channel does not exist, and I'm nobody on here. You know, like I wouldn't be able to put out the videos that I do, and it's because of you guys. You guys make this channel the way it is. So much love to everybody that makes this a lot of fun, and we're gonna have a lot of fun the next 3 days. Me and Philly 500 are going to be streaming from both channels. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be epic. It's going to be something that we've never witnessed before. And we had a good time doing it last year, and we're doing it this year. And I'm pumped for it, man. I'm pumped for it. So I appreciate the kind words, man. Saying, Joey, you can grow into. Yeah, if I grow into, I'm gonna have to eat like I don't know. I'm gonna have to be like I don't know. You're going to have to weigh a lot to get into that thing. I missed the jersey, just hopped on. Yeah, this is the jersey. If no one's seen it, this is the jersey. It's heavy, too. It's not even a light jersey. I think it's only heavy because it's a 4XL. So it seems like it's too much fabric. But this is the jersey. Here it is. There it is. Matt Corral. The one and only we've been talking about the past 2 weeks, Matt Corral. And the front is just regular front, number 2. That's it. Throw that crap out of my face. What's going on, Jadis? G-Down says, so what time are y'all starting tomorrow? We don't know yet. We're going to it could be a half hour, could be an hour, could be 2 hours. We might start a little bit earlier. We don't know yet what's going on. Philly says this PvP is legendary. Heel Eagle says now you got to burn it to reverse the hex. Dylan says that for your information, it's not a good idea to mow your lawn in 45-degree weather. Young says Michael Myers sent you something. Baron says so excited for tomorrow. NFL World said with the 15th pick, the Eagles draft Corral. Yeah, damn hell no, better not. Andrew says, damn you 500. That's some bad voodoo. It's some bad juju, bro. Get some cleansing stock from Kyrie. He ain't going to playoffs to worry about. Jason, so you take 72. You can burn it after you're done wearing it. Well, you can say, what are your top 2 prospects for the Eagles to pick this year? Really, Sauce and probably Jameson Williams or Garrett Wilson are my top 2 probably by top 2. Top 3 would probably add Jordan Davis in the mix or Kayvon Thibodeaux. Thomas, you get your Rager jerseys ready for draft night. Ryan says you're the only you're one of my most watched YouTube videos and always great videos. And Ryan, I appreciate all the tweets too, because Ryan does send me tweets and messages on DM of like news that happens. So he's usually one of the first ones that message me about things. So it's a cool thing to watch. I appreciate it, man. He says, wow, this is amazing, guys. Yeah, you're having so much fun with this. I already know. Dave said, Joey, I'll be seeing Lane on Saturday. I will try to get him to give Shake Squad a shout out. I appreciate it, dude. If you have a picture of it, send me it, dude. Send me it. Jay said, Ryan, you have the same logo as me. Jay says, laugh my ass off. Dylan says, please, no, we don't need that on the channel. December says, a lot of cheesesteaks to fit in that jersey. Yeah, I definitely agree with that. Philly Sports Fan says, embarrassing. Viral says, bro, ordered the Eddie Lacy size. Says, Justin says, trash jersey. Carla Real says, that looks like Jordan Davis size. Yeah, actually, that might not even be Jordan. I think Davis might be a 5XL or a 6X. Spade says, wait, who sent you that jersey? I'm guessing 500 sent me it. From what it looks like, I think he's the one that sent me it. I really don't know. I guess he sent me it. I'm not sure. What's going on, Rock? Brian says, throw in a washer and pour the whole bottle of Clorox bleach on it. Aaron says it really is period blood red. Oh, my God. I should have read that before. One of the Aaron says, easy. Oh, my God. I can't. This is too much. That didn't take long, did it? No, it didn't take long at all. Oh, my fucking God. Oh my God. Please, 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 God, take that off. Please take that off. I swear, please take that off. Oh my God. The Philly says that you got to turn into Philly 500 2.0 to wear that, Sean. Coach says, this is hilarious. Imagine if Howie drafts Corral. Please no. He was against Joey over 500, a Barnett jersey. That's what I should do. Easy Money says Joey Twins with 500 on draft night. Jay says 500 are the funniest humans on earth. Oh, he definitely is. Jeremy says, I'm convinced that Easy Money is really Matt Corral's burner account. Facts. John says we will get Jordan Davis and Jameson Williams in the first round. I would love that. I would love that. I appreciate that. Get them likes up. Appreciate it, man. Well, you're loving it. Baron says, I want us to take Corral just to see Joey's reaction. Eagles Gang says, Easy Money sent you the jersey. Justin says, much rather have a sauce or a lob jersey. He'll say Easy Money went through a whole tube of KY in the last 5 minutes. Oh, my God. This is not good. This is not good. So let's see if any other news is popping up for the Eagles as of right now. Let's see right here. FSU Jermaine Johnson stock is soaring under 27 hours to the NFL draft. Johnson expected to be a top 5 pick, which would be the highest Florida State player selected since Saints Jameson Williams. I'm telling you, Jermaine Johnson's moving up. Kayvon's moving down in this draft. Explain what interesting. So Elliot Short Park said, I think the Eagles will trade up number 6 if Sauce Gardner's on the board. Yeah, I doubt he's going to be on the board, though. At 6 is just, I don't know. Yeah, this is going to be one of the most exciting drafts in a long time. You might say Joey Twins with 500 on draft night. Jay says 500 is one of the funniest humans. God damn. Jay says, Joey, you think we trade up in the draft? Yeah, 100%. I feel like they will trade up. I feel like they will. He says Howie Goatman if he lands the next star QB, Matt Corral. Dilly says how they put you on that John already, though. Wantless 2K says, as long as we don't take some random out of the blue picks, I'm chilling with a lot of people in this draft. Joe says, trade Carolina Minshew, trade Dillard in a 15-6. That fills 2 needs for them. Yeah, I feel like they could do that. I mean, I don't know what it's going to cost, but I think that Carolina pick at 6 is very realistic for me. And I said, this train is so far off the rocks. Fine work, 500. Dave K said that, Joey, I'm a bug out. Got to try to get a nap. Stay safe and be well, bro. All right, Dave, we'll see you later, man. Thank you for coming in, dude. Yeah, so if no one saw the jersey, because I know some people are coming in now. So if no one saw the jersey, here it is. There it is. I just put it on. If you want to rewind the stream, I just put it on. So there it is. Matt Corral. That he expects me to wear, because I know that's the one I'm going to get tonight. He's going to ask me to wear it tomorrow. Ernest says, I say we play in the draft wide receiver in the second because I highly believe Packers and Chiefs will be wanting to move up to get top wide receivers. Andrew says, how is that jersey not on fire yet? You might say, Joey, someone already has you in the crowd jersey. Yeah, I just saw it. Joe says, Giants ain't giving the Eagles 5, so your best bet is 6. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, dude. I don't think it's going to happen. I highly doubt they trade with them. NFL World says, Philadelphia deserves another 2017 Eagles-type team. Will run through you, spit on you, electric slide on your grave. GG says, you could hide a camel in those sleeves. Yeah, they're pretty big sleeves. So Jay says, can't wait till the draft night. Prairie Bud says, laugh my ass off the jersey. FS Shakes. Jay said, what's going on? What's good, Joey? Throw that jersey away. Yeah, I just threw it to the side. So Zary says, Joey Shakes, you need to throw that shit in the barbecue pit and send Philly $540 for that jersey. I think it was from, if he paid 50, I think it was 50 for it. 06 said, Borat voice, my wife's vagine hang loose like sleeve of Matt Corral jersey. And it says that jersey looks like a repurposed tent. Dari says, Joey Chicks, that jersey are you wearing? I'm not. He's going to ask me to wear it. I have a feeling he's going to ask me to wear it. Why, I don't know, but I think he's going to ask me to wear it. Baron says Corral or Drake London. Drake London. In a heartbeat. There'll be no Matt Corral. Easy Money says, Matt Corral's NFL TakeOver starts tomorrow. Dilly says, hi to Camel in the sleeves. Dank says, Jets are 100% getting sauce. I really hope they don't, but I feel like they maybe will. So says, do you see John Clark tweet about Jameson? Yeah, I saw him about he wants to play, that the Eagles have a lot of interest in him. Yeah. I saw a whole bunch. I went over that early in the stream today. Jordan Davis checks out plenty of important boxes as a prospect for the Eagles. I wouldn't understand the pick, but I still think it's a risky one. I don't think it's a risky pick. I don't know why everyone thinks Jordan. Why? Because he didn't play he's not a 3-down defensive tackle, and he didn't play many snaps, and his sack numbers aren't big. I mean, the guy gets pressure, and that's all I care about. The guy clogs up the hole, especially in the hybrid defense with a 4-3-3-4, especially he plays as a nose tackle. Forget about it. We'll see, though. Folks, is breaking news. Jay Williams says Eagles want to draft him. But they're probably saying that. I mean, every player could probably say that the Eagles brought in. So I would only take that with a grain of salt. So let's see here. These jokes are killing me. Stop. Kirk says, I don't care what happens tomorrow. We just need a long overdue star finally. Please, God, don't screw it up, Howie. Philly says, wow, he skipped right over me. What are you talking about? Skipped right over me. I just did your thing. Wallace says, I'll take Jordan Davis any day. Argary says, Eagles will trade 1583 Dillard, 23 third for number 6. That's not a bad deal. A first, a third, a sixth, the first, a third, and Dillard. That's not bad. And look, they have 3 fifth-round picks too, guys. They have an extra third and 3 fifth-rounders. They're not picking 10 guys in this draft. So, Darius says, what Philly told me that they're taking me in the first, though. Easy Money says, Joey, this had already been the most fun draft compared to last year's. Yeah, well, last year, different story. Yeah, 100%. Dilly says, Joey, how you like the FCF new league? The USFL you're talking about, or are you talking about like the arena football stuff? Justin says last year's draft was better. He says that Davis, Hargrave, Cox rotation would be nasty. I think they should put Jordan Davis next to Hargrave and move Cox next to Milton Williams for that rotation. I think that would be a very balanced rotation if they do it that way. Booth is better than McDuffie. 100% agreed. 100% agreed. Cody said, if we trade up in the first, especially to 6, who are we getting? It's going to be Kayvon Thibodeaux, Garrett Wilson, Jameson Williams, Derek Stingley. I mean, those are like my 4 guys if they go to 6. Or if they move in the top 10, those are like my likely 4 will get drafted here. Kyle Hamilton, you can probably add to the mix maybe if they want to draft him early. I don't know. But Gigi said, Philly Varner got a 4XL. I could literally use that as a car cover for my Lincoln Navigator. Anybody says, Maddie shakes the next star QB Matt Corral jersey. This is not fair to me, guys. This is not fair. It is not fair. Oh, man. This is going to be crazy. So we're over an hour of the stream already. We're going to go for another like 15 to 20 minutes. We're not going to do a long stream today. But we're going to go a little bit longer. Tomorrow we'll have a stream. We'll have like a couple hours. Tomorrow we'll do an earlier stream tomorrow on draft day. And then we will move forward tomorrow night, and we'll be ready. We'll be set. We'll be ready to go. We might do a test stream tonight. So me and Philly might be on for 10 minutes tonight. We're going to stream from both channels tonight just for like 10 minutes. It's just for like a little test stream that we're doing. So definitely, check that out tonight. Money says, when does the stream start tomorrow? Oh, we don't know yet. We'll have a Philly will have a post out about the stream tomorrow, because most likely it will be on both. The post will come out from both of our channels of what time it's going to be. So we don't know yet. We'll have the post up early tomorrow. We'll have the post up scheduled for tomorrow, well, at least the time of this draft, when we're going to start it. So Ryan says, I updated my profile picture because I like the green to match my Twitter account picture. Gigi said, I wish I had the time machine and a corn dog. And a corn dog. Joe Jones said, Roger McCreary, big sleeper, Auburn, cornerback, straight dog. Check his tape. I don't know if I did a reaction to his stuff. I know he's one of the most underrated corners in this draft. Very physical, good coverage. OG says, get the pizza wings and ready for tomorrow night. Unfortunately, I'm going to have some snacks next to me. I have to eat a big meal before this draft tomorrow. So that's going to be definitely, we'll see. Aaron said, 500 going to send you matching parachute pants. Gigi says, fly goes fly, baby. Fly goes fly, dude. Suo says, I found out I have COVID today. Now I can't go for the draft with the boys. I waited months. Oh, dude, I'm sorry about that, man. I'm really sorry about that. That sucks, dude. Well, at least you can watch it at home. You know what I mean? Like, I'm sorry you can't go out, but it is what it is. Your best bet, stay safe, stay inside, chill out, go outside if you want to, man. Like, don't just, go crazy, sit in the house all day, but, go barbecue or something in your backyard or something, do something. Don't just sit in your house, you'll be good, bro. I hope you feel better. OG says, get the pizza wings and beer ready for tomorrow night. Yang Gang says, open that package. You know what it is. Don't be scared. Oh, no, I already opened it. It's already done. If you rewind, I already opened it. I already got it. Unfortunately, I thought it was going to be something else, but there it is. Matt Corral. Great. Thank you so much. Jake says, honestly, we haven't been excited for this Eagles draft in a while. I'm going to make somebody a moderator right now. Gotta get some moderators in here. We need some moderators. Joe says, apparently Dallas trying to trade up. Yeah, I heard Dallas is trying to trade up in this draft from the 24th pick. Joe says, I'll be in the stream now, though. I appreciate it, man. We'll be streaming the next 3 days, too. So if you need some company, we're there for the entertainment. We're there to just watch the draft and react to everything. John says, I really want Sauce Gardner. Helio says, don't go outside in the draft if it's winning. You might end up in England. Anders says, there's a good chance the Eagles make some real good trades of how he runs the whole draft on day one. This is going to be a crapshoot, especially what he said in his press conference with Dave Spadaro, or like his interview with Dave Spadaro the other day. We could trade up, we could trade down. He said the main thing that they have this year is flexibility, which is a good that he said flexibility, because showing me that there could be moves that'll be made. So Daxton Hill is only like 5'9", 5'10". He's not a big safety, but the guy plays big. So Matt at Mod Me, I got you. Yeah, you're good, bro. You're good. You're good. As long as people don't get blocked, if people spam, you time them out. No, people only get blocked if they're threatening people or political stuff coming to the channel, in the chat or stuff like that. But when it comes to, that's pretty much about it. So, yo, Trent, what's going on, man? AK, what's going on, bro? Make say, what up, Joe? Tomorrow is the big day. I'm pumped, dude. We're getting ready. We're getting ready to go. I'm already ready. I'm already good. I'm already good to go, dude. So, if you guys haven't subscribed to AK Eagles, he's another Eagles content creator as well. Probably be streaming this Thursday, as well. So definitely check out his channel. Oh, shit. Sorry, excuse me. It's not the virus, I swear. Joey, who's the shutdown corner in this draft that you see the Eagles getting? Shutdown is. I don't think there is a shutdown corner in this draft. As a most consistent corner, it's probably going to be Sauce, but I don't think there's a shutdown corner. Dawson says wrench beggars. No, not wrench beggars, dude. Like, there's people in here that been, and there's guys in chats a lot, and there's some guys I know personally that are members as well. I got to sneeze again. I hate that. Zary says, I got Philly Titan cigar about the roll of super fat blunt with it and watch my Eagles trade up for Sauce and take Chris Olave. Sauce and Chris Olave would be good too. Olave could be another one that's a big pick. Cake says Howie is a wild card, so I'm kind of nervous. Gigi says Sauce is going number one first. No, I don't think he's going first overall. I think he'll go. He'd go from 3 to 6. He'll go from 3 to 5, 3 to 6. So let's see here. Okay. Aaron says Dax reminds me of a young John says, who's the hot seat of the Eagles coaching staff? I think it's going to be Gannon and Shane Steichen this year, the offensive coordinator and the defensive coordinator. So Kyle Allenton have had talks with the Eagles. I don't know if they have. I don't think they brought him for a pre-draft visit. I don't think they went to Michigan's pro day, and they might have talked. I'm not sure. Or Notre Dame. Sorry, not Michigan. Notre Dame. Sorry. I don't know if they did. Do I like Jahan Dotson? Oh yeah, from Penn State. Oh yeah, love him. I feel like he'd be a nice pick in the second round. Good deep threat for the Eagles if he's there. If they don't pick a receiver in the first, Dax Hill reminds me of a young Earl Thomas. Trent says, "Are you doing a mock draft?" I don't know yet. I mean, as of right now, I've been so busy. I've done like 2 videos from round 1 to 4, but I haven't done a full first round yet. So we might have one, we might not. So that Corral jersey's making you sneeze. Just the easy one is visual now. AK says, thank you for the shout and God bless. I appreciate it, Eagles. I appreciate AK. The Dilly says I could stop that Corral jersey on a boat and catch some good wind. John says, is Gannon on the hot seat? 100% he is. Brand says, did you see my first chat at the beginning of the stream? You weren't streaming yet. Probably not. I don't think I could see it right now because we're so far into it, so I'm not sure. Oh, great. So, Joe, remember last year how bad we wanted Surtain Horn? Yeah, that was definitely. And Surtain Horn got picked. What was it? They got picked by Carolina and Denver. Like boom, boom, they were gone. I think that was it. Those were the last 2 picks before the Giants pick. Before the Cowboys pick was going to happen, which was kind of crazy. So, Mike says, "Thank you for the great content. I always enjoy it. I appreciate it, Mike. Thank you so much for joining, dude." Dilly's a crowd jersey got you sneezing, allergic to bums. I hope not. I hope that's not the case because I don't know where that thing came from too. So Ryan says on January 13th this year, I had COVID. It took to having it last year. I didn't take long recover from it. It took me a few weeks. It took me a couple weeks. It took me like 3 weeks, I would say, like almost 3 weeks. Orgray says, I've been watching Joey for 2 years, consistent content, and he puts out a lot of work. Please be good. Yeah, because if I find out people get blocked, I'll take all the mods away. This is what happens. Like, I end up taking every mod away. I'll take every mod away. And I don't want to do that either. But this is what happens sometimes. Dylan says, January 13th is my birthday. Oh, happy belated birthday. You mean June or January? January is my birthday. Jay says, I've been a long time supporter. Can I have a mod? Yeah, sure. I know Jay's Young is always here. Elliot says, Joey been here long enough to be a mod. Gustavo Meza says, Honey Badger has been very quiet. Yeah, he had a tweet today. It kind of made no sense, but you're good, man. You're all good, bro. Melvin says, what up, Joey? You're the most consistent YouTuber broadcaster that makes a lot of sense. You are brilliant when it comes to speaking in the NFL. I appreciate it, man. Look, I'm not trying to sound like the smartest guy in the room because I'm wrong about a lot of things. I could be, I don't watch a lot of, I watch some college football, but I don't have the time to watch every college football game. So I appreciate everybody that likes me because of me and, that likes the channel and likes the way things are done here. So the next 4 days are going to be crazy. Me and Philly 500 are going to be inseparable the next 4 days. So it's going to be kind of crazy. Brand says the Texans are up to trade 13. That's an interesting one. I heard that news too. What is the price to move up to 6? The price to move up to 6 is, I don't know. It could cost you a third, a first, a third, and a fifth. Probably. I don't know. And maybe a player. I don't know how much it's going to cost. Today says, hey, Joey, happy home day. Appreciate it so much. And it says, I really hope Howie doesn't overspend the move up. It's not worth it. Suo says, everyone wants a mod now. Should have at least be a member. Yeah, I mean, it's Yeah, it just depends. I used to do what I used to do was I used to have if you were a member to the channel, you would have a mod, but there yeah, no. There's a lot of people in here, like there's a lot of people in the chat that I do know just from being typers for as long as they have been and been into almost every stream that I have posted. So like those people will get. I just added Suo Blaze as well as a mod as well. So there are some people here that are going to be mods. But as soon as I see people getting blocked, I know in 2 seconds. I check it every single day to make sure guys aren't blocked. So when you're a mod, you pretty much make sure that there's no, if there's people saying anything violent towards another person, if someone has a different opinion, do not block them or time them out. Like it is what it is. Like everyone has their own opinions. We have to respect everyone's opinions football wise. At the end of the day, we all want the Eagles to be better. We want this team to get to a Super Bowl, get to a second championship. That's what we want the Eagles to do. Okay. We're all in this together, but sometimes when we all agree on the same things, it's not great. It's not fun. When people have differences, it's nice to, work those things out with other people. It's nice to have different opinions. So everyone has different opinions. If you're a mod and you don't like someone's opinion, you can't block them or time them out. If someone spams like 10, 15 messages in a row, time them out. If they threaten somebody on here, where it's like a threat or there's political things being said, you block them. And that's the way it goes. Or you ask me if you want them blocked and then you go block them. Okay. That's the way it goes. That's the way it should go. So when I give you a mod, be lucky I give you a mod because I've reset the mods already twice already. And I don't want to reset it again. I'd rather things go real smoothly. No racial comments. Yeah, Gigi Man says I got you. No racial comments. And we go, yeah, that's what I'm saying, dude. Like, this is all fun. This is football. It's sports. We do this to get away from the outside noise. You know what I mean? Everything that's going on in our world today, we're trying to get away from all of that when we're streaming and we're on the channel and we're doing stuff like this. So that's a whole reason why I do this too. It puts me into a whole nother zone, of what we, want to forget and stuff. So it's a good thing. Dilly says, I got 80-inch LED I'm moving. Let's use that jersey as a TV cover. John says, I would move up 6 sauce. If so, that would be willing to give up. I don't know. I mean, look, you're giving up a first. Obviously, you're switching first-round picks. I'd give away one of the thirds, one of the fifths, and maybe a player. Maybe that will do it. I stream on Twitch. Oh, yeah, definitely, Suo. Send me your Twitch link. Definitely. Clark said I just came back. I told you it was a jersey. Are you streaming games like last year? Yeah. So I will be streaming games this year, every single game, but I don't know. I don't know. Like, I need a setup because I have some different things. I usually go to my girlfriend's house, and unfortunately, my setup there is not great because I'm moving this stuff over there, and it's a pain in the butt to do. So I have to sacrifice some time to get this set up right to watch these games. And I'm still trying to figure that out now, but I have a lot of time. So I will be streaming every single game this year. Matt said, I'm so nervous and excited for the draft. Matt, I mean, you both, bro. I didn't think Philly would send that jersey. I didn't think so either. Yeah, the box has been open, bro. I opened it already. Here it is. For people that haven't seen yet, here it is. If I could, this jersey's so big, man. It's so big. Oh my God, I can't even hold it right. There it is. I'm not holding the jersey right. It looks weird, but yeah, there it is. There it is. I want nothing to do with it. Yeah. Ryan says, I don't remember how long I've been subscribed to your channel. Yeah, Ryan, you've been around. Ryan, you've been around a long time. I'm trying to find out. Ryan, I can't find your thing on my phone. I can't find your I can't find it on my phone. Wait, why isn't it showing up on my phone? That's so weird. Yeah, Ryan, on my phone, I'm not seeing like your like chats pop up. Maybe try type something else so I could find you real quick, Ryan. John says opinion Wentz is a go for messing teams up. No racial. Yeah, Dagger, no racial. Matt says, I think I've been one of the most longest mod. Yeah, Matt, I think Matt was like I don't know if Matt was my first mod, but Matt was definitely, Matt's been here since, I don't even know, maybe the first year I started or year 2. All right, I got you. You're good. I got you. We got a super chat from Green Acre, Kiwi Sydney. What's going on, man? He says Davis, Pierce, Ojabo, and the Eagles going up next season. Dude, that sounds really good. Sounds really good. Jordan Davis, Alec Pierce, and Ojabo. Be nice. I think they're going to draft better than that. I think they'll actually draft better than that list you have there, which I do like that list a lot. So, appreciate it, Ryan. Chris says, I'll be watching the draft with my 2 sons that are 21 and 18 years old. We all want Williams and Stingley. Melvin says, Philadelphia Eagles, you got to love it. Let's go, Birds. We have a membership message. It doesn't show up on YouTube, but we have a membership message from Broderick Forge. Has been a member for 2 months as a Shake Squad soldier. Thank you so much, man, for being a member for 2 months. He says, which player do you think is a second-round steal? Oh, man, second-round steal? Boy, there's probably, you could say Daxton Hill, Jaquan Brisker, Jahan Dotson, Alec Pierce, Perion Winfrey for the defensive line could be a big steal. There's a lot. There is a lot. But I appreciate so much, Broderick Forge. Thank you so much for being a member for 2 months. Memberships are available, description below and the pinned comment above as well. All right, we're going to end that poll, so that poll is done. Definitely check out the memberships. We have extra content there. We're going to be putting out more today. But appreciate so much, guys. Let's see what else is going on here. So Ryan Fowler works for the Draft Network, which they put out a lot. I usually go on their website to look at like draft analysis and stuff like that on certain players. So he's hearing some news right now that there's a lot of smoke surrounding the Eagles trading up to grab wide receiver Garrett Wilson. Question remains how high they will have to go. So that one's very interesting. Garrett Wilson, I would love. If they don't get Jameson Williams, Garrett Wilson would be my second wide receiver taken in this draft. 100%. Garrett Wilson wants to be a Philadelphia Eagle, guys. That bright red jersey. Oh, you do see his message? Oh, that's oh yeah. Well, on StreamYard, for me, it doesn't show up on StreamYard, so I have to, okay, I didn't know that. So my bad on that. That's so weird. It's not, yeah, on StreamYard, it doesn't show up for me. Easy might say, imagine Howie watching Matt Corral highlights all day today. Just imagine how much of a no life you would have on watching Matt Corral highlights all day. Maverick says, get ready for a big letdown, Joey. They're not going to do no faith, some different draft. Maverick, come on, man. Why are you always in a bad mood when it comes to the Eagles? Why can't you have a little bit of faith? Chris says, I'll tell you, a third steal would be Wan'Dale Robinson. He reminds me of Brandon. Yeah, dude, Wan'Dale Robinson is a twitchy, slippery receiver. Like, no joke. He's a very twitchy guy. No lie. He is more of a slot guy, but that guy, I don't think he has that. He's got good speed because I've seen a lot of DBs catch up to him when he pretty much runs past the whole entire defense. But man, this guy, it's been crazy. Wan'Dale Robinson's definitely a third-round steal. We got a new member to the Shake Squad Army. We have Mike Krivek. What's going on, man? Thank you so much Welcome to the Shake Squad Captain Tier. Extra content and for everything. We're going to have actually two more. We're actually going to have a channel membership or two come out between today and tomorrow. So definitely check that out. My chair is not. All right, I'm good. I do appreciate Mike so much, man. Thank you for joining the Shake Squad Army, bro. Thank you so much. Tim says we might trade with the Panthers. Ryan says, let's do this for the Philaelphia Eagles. I hope Howie Roseman does good on NFL draft. Mark says, welcome. Mike says, welcome, Mike. Jake Young said, it wouldn't make sense if the Eagles go up to 6 for the draft because you said the Jets could take Sauce Gardner. They might. I don't know, but they might have to. They might go offensive line too. The Giants are probably going to trade out, or they're going to draft like Ekwonu, the lineman, or Neal. I think Neal's the best lineman in this draft. So John says Maverick is looking for a player haters not nomination. It's John says third round steal to be Marcus Jones from Houston. If you haven't, Joe, you should watch some film. Yeah, I gotta check him out. I haven't checked him out at all. He's doing some. My boy Maverick is heat already. How he hasn't even picked yet. Gravy says, is there a mod limit? No, there's no mod limit at all. There's no mod limit. Like, can you only have X amount? No, you can. Yeah, you can have as many as you want. You have as many. We got another member to the Shake Squad Army. We got GG Meta to the Shake Squad Soldier tier. Thank you so much, man. You're gonna enjoy it here. We got some more content coming out today. We've been doing it. I haven't uploaded in like 2 days for the memberships, but I have another one today and tomorrow. And some, you'll have my more behind the scenes videos and some videos I can't put that are kind of crazy rated. I can't put on YouTube because of copyright stuff. So, appreciate so much, GG Meta. Thank you so much for joining the Shake Squad Army. Like I said, guys, it's cheap, extra content. If you guys want it, it's there in the pinned comment above and the description below. And if you guys don't know, Philly's probably gonna say it too. There's a new thing coming out. It's already. We just got offered it today. I think most of us got offered it today. Super Thanks has finally come out, which is another revenue that has come out. So there's a thing called, says Super Chats. There are Super Thanks now, which are pretty much you can actually donate to channels with comments on videos now. And your comment will be highlighted at the top of every video. So those are new. I just turned it on. I don't know if it shows up for Super Thanks, but just letting you guys know. Pretty much letting you guys know, because that's a new thing coming out. Super Thanks is a new thing coming out. So just letting you guys know. I don't know. It's new. So appreciate GG Meta so much. Dilly said Philly 5 sent you a Matt Corral couch cover. Tim says, I believe Kayvon Thibodeaux is the 6 Eagles push on it. Green Anchor says, that big multi-role or Archer gives more options on Miles' backup. Clark says, I think Hudson starts dropping. I think we'll go get him. I think he still goes to the Lions at 2, man. I think it's going to go Walker, Hudson with the first 2 picks. So I think we're going up for Williams and taking Booth at 18. Oh, man. If they got Garrett Wilson or Jameson Williams, I'd be so damn happy. Any good? All good, Joey. Let's go, man. Dude, I'm with you, bro. I'm with you. I am with you. Matt says, if you want, you could have over 1,000 mods, but honestly, that's way too much. Well, it depends. It's not a lot. If you have like hundreds of thousands of subscribers, like thousands aren't going to be that bad. But Vanessa Stevie said, Joey, pumped for tomorrow, brother. Fly Wolves Fly. You too, man. Fly Wolves Fly, dude. 190 in the chat. Guys haven't subscribed. Subscribe to the channel. Like the stream if you guys haven't. If you want to see more, my mic almost hit me in the face. If you want to see more, I don't have my thing locked on my mics. That's why. If you haven't, check that out. And check out the memberships as well. Appreciate the guys, everyone that's donated, and everybody that's became a member as well. So thank you so much to everybody. Easy Money says Matt Corral couch cover. Melvin says, Joey, I didn't know you don't have 1 million subscribers. You are the great. I appreciate it, Melvin. Thank you so much, dude. Jay says, how pissed would you be if the Giants got Sauce Gardner? I'd be pretty mad. But at the same time, like, how are they not trading back a pick? They got to get a quarterback next year. They don't have another first-round pick for next year. Like, do they have this much faith in Daniel Jones coming 2022 for this season? I don't know, but John Dickerson, I think we trade up 15 down to 18, trade down for a late first, our early second, and another pick. Rare says not yet. Jane says it shows super stickers. Yeah, there's super stick. Yeah, it just says, I don't know. Like, I don't know if it's so. Usually when you get something on YouTube and you turn it on, it doesn't show up for another day. So it might not even be available yet. I'm I'm even looking at it right now, and I don't even see it at all. So, we'll see. I don't even think it's there yet. Probably not. Matt says, I could see that happening, John. Jay says, you're a new thing that's coming out. Chris got everyone in the chat should join Shake's channel, become a member. It's only $6 a month. I think the lowest is only $2 a month. So you get the same stuff. You could pay $2, $5, or $15. So $2, $5, and $15. It's really cheap. For the extra content, monthly, $2 a month, you can't complain about it. Join the Shake Squad army, guys. No joke. It's definitely worth it. For extra content I put out, that, like, obviously there's video. Like, you can't put out, like, YouTube is so censored. You can't put out videos. I mean, you could barely put out videos unless they're your own. I mean, it's that bad. You know what I mean? So definitely, check it out. It does not hurt. It does not hurt at all. I'll put the link in there as well in the live chat so you guys could just check it out. That jersey is fire. No, it's not. It's going to be on fire. It's not going to be fire. Green says, if Howie gets Corrales at the end for Hurts. John says, what if Breece Hall's available at 51st? I don't know if they take a running back that early in the second. I doubt it, but Joe Jones said, Jets, North Texans, or Jags got an O-line. Howie moving up. Thibodeau. Easy Money says, jersey is fire. John says, I'm getting Sauce jersey 5 minutes after he gets picked if the Eagles get him. Ryan said, I just seen a post of the Eagles, but I don't believe it on Twitter. Yeah, what is it? Let's see here. Let's see here. I'm not seeing anything right now. Yeah, nothing yet. Let's see. Yeah, nothing yet. Matt says, honestly, if you have over 1,000 mods, you definitely got to make sure they are trustworthy. Yeah, well, that's the thing, too, because if I find one person blocked, then, yeah. I came back and saw over 100 people blocked, and people thought I blocked them. Clark said, anyone else here think that there's at least one of the top 5 teams trade back? We try to get into the top 5. I don't know if the Giants are trading back, or the Jets trying to trade back at 4, so I don't really know. How many mods do I have? One. I don't know. I probably have maybe not even 10 mods yet. Maybe 10, maybe 11. I'm not really sure. Probably not much. John says, how many current players will the Eagles trade during the draft? I don't know if they're going to make any draft day trades. I mean, Dillard and Minshew are the only ones I feel like that are big trade chips right now. Trent said, did you see what happens? Jameson Williams said about him and Devontae. The Eagles drafted him. The most explosive offense. Dude, I'm pumped. I am literally pumped. Ryan, I don't think you sent me anything, bro. So the Seahawks love to trade. They will trade out of the top 10 into the first round. Seahawks, the team to watch that could trade to back end of the first, currently had 9th overall pick. Definitely another team. Yeah, Ryan, I didn't get anything from you, bro. If that's what you're saying. Yo, Jim, what's going on, man? Green, so you could. So it says 1,000 mods. You only need like 10 to 15 or constant mods to stream every time. Yeah, like I don't try to give everybody, because there might be people that just get pissed off and might block other people. Did you hear about making a deal with Detroit Lions on Google? I haven't seen that, but that depends what it is. Like, that's gonna cost you your second round pick. If they want Sauce that badly, they could definitely get it done. The Lions need to trade back anyway. I feel like the Lions should trade back. I mean, they're still not going to have a roster this year. They don't even have the right quarterback at all. Mike says, Joey, do you think the Eagles would trade up with the Seahawks for DK? That would be interesting to get him, but it's going to cost you a lot. Shakes, this feels like Christmas. Oh, for you, it's definitely feeling like Christmas. To me, yeah, definitely. I'm loving it right now. I definitely definitely am excited. Definitely excited. Let me actually put this stream up on. Hold on. Let me put this up. All right, we're good now. Okay, cool. Just want to make sure that was up. Josh says, I hope the Eagles go offense in the first, but I see them going D twice and going offense in the third. Dilly said, I've been waiting for my wrench disc for like a year now. I'm going to give up. I already added like 4 mods today. If I see the same people in tomorrow, I'll put more mods in for tomorrow. So today I was only going to give out, because I promised a couple streams ago I was going to give out mods a couple days before the draft. I will give out mods more for tomorrow. So we got Clark Roberts. Clark Roberts with the member for 2 months. Appreciate it so much, Clark. As a Shake Squad captain tier says, I'm saying let's trade Rager, the 15th and a third, go to number 2. I think it might cost more than that, dude. 15 and a third. It's going to cost way more. It's going to cost way more than that. And Rager, I don't think Rager's going to make the deal even better. I just think it's for 2 overall. It's going to cost a lot. I think that second round pick is going to go. That second round pick has got to go. I don't think so. I mean, I would love it, but it's way too. It's not enough. I mean, that would be a steal for us. Yeah, Sulos is going to cost way more. Yeah, I definitely agree with that. I got getting more texts from Desert, more texts from Philly 500 just sent me 2 texts just now. Matt Corral. Still happening. Can't wait till this is over. Let's see here. The Lions need, what do the Lions have draft capital-wise for next year? Do they have a full draft, or are they low on picks? Mike says we could trade up from 18, trade from 18 to stay at 15. Hopefully, to get Stingley and Jordan Davis. If they stay, they can get Stingley. I don't think Stingley's gonna last till 15, dude. I don't know. I don't think Stingley's gonna be there. Jay says 2,000. How excited are you to draft them? I mean, I'm 1,000. I'm excited, bro. I'm excited. Jay says you're the man, Shakes. Do you think Rager and JJ watching the draft together? Those two are elite in every way, right? Yeah, right. Jay says you're the man, Shakes. Easy Money says Shakes is getting harassed and corralled. Yeah, I already got corralled today. So, Yang says, yeah. Can you use that jersey for a blanket after draft day? Gabe says, what? I'll probably give it away, dude. I'll probably give this jersey away unless somebody wants to hang it up on their wall. I mean, it's a 4XL, so I don't know. I don't know. If somebody wants it, I'll give it away. I will give it away for free to somebody and send it out. So Joe says, open your live stream tomorrow with the burning of the Matt Corral jersey. Yeah, I'm not going to burn it yet, but we'll see. Ryan said, it's from ML Football account. Twitter says, saying that the Philadelphia Eagles are declining Andre Dillard's 5th-year option. Well, yeah, but Dillard's 5th-year option is $12.5 million for a backup tackle. No, they're definitely not. Yeah, they're definitely not picking up. Dillard's 5th-year option is next year. It's not this year. Like, this is the last year. And then they'll have to figure out if they're picking up his option next year. But he's either going to get traded or he's a $12.5 million 5th-year option. There's no way it's happening. So it says, give it to Easy. I'm definitely giving the jersey away. I don't want to burn it. Like, if somebody wants it. I'll definitely do that. Cullen says, I can't wait to never hear the words Mac and Corral together ever again. Unless you're going to Golden Corral. It's a different story. Then I could see it being a little different. Richie says, wait, Joey, someone sent you a Corral jersey? Yeah, 500 probably sent me this, most likely. So here it is. For people that didn't see it, there it is. There it is. Right there. Boom. So Jason, I heard that thing Fire said, how long do you have to draft the player? Like you have 15 minutes to think about who. I don't know if it's 15 minutes. I feel like the Eagles are going to have something done before the draft. So I feel like there will be a trade already set, and the Eagles don't, because it's like what, 2 to 3 minutes between picks. So it's not a lot of time between picks. Like you have a time limit. It's not that long. 15. No, it takes it takes a lot less than 15 minutes. It's like 2 minutes, 3 minutes, something like that. It's not much time. So not much time. We got a super chat from Professor Chaos. Thank you so much, man. It's easy money. Is Matt Corral's burner account, by the way? Yeah, probably. I don't doubt it. Definitely, it could be. Easy money says Joey, my guy, but John Blair called it. Derzik says I'm 6'5", 300 plus will actually fit me. Hey, I'll give it away. I'll run like a raffle for it or something, or put like a thing. If somebody wants it, they can have it, and I'll send it to them. They send me their address. I'll send it right out. I'll send it right out, free of charge. That's it. Easy money says Joey, my guy, John Blair called. Green Anchor says easy money brainwash sessions. Jacoby said Eagles getting Jameson Williams, Roger Jordan Davis in the first. That would be an A+ draft for me. Jay said, just for your info shakes, a Golden Crow absolutely sucks. Is you could put a frozen dinner in the microwave. You've eaten there already. That place is tasteless buffet, and we know that. 500 thanks buffet. He doesn't like buffets. I went to a buffet a few weeks ago, but the buffet near me is a really like clean buffet. It's very clean inside. They clean like 24/7 nonstop while like service is going on. So Jay says there's a whole lot of good talent on the board. Howie Roseman can't mess it up. Easy money says people want it, Joey. John says all trades have already been worked out ahead of time. Just a matter if they decide to pull the trigger. Right. Ryan says, I think Andre Dill will probably be traded. I'm hoping so, man. The Lions have 2 32 34s. Damn, they have. So that they got, yeah. Holy crap. So they got two firsts and a second. And what is that, a fifth, a fourth? That's crazy. Colton said the only corral I want to hear about Thursday is the ones in the ocean. Derzik says, I don't like when people take number 1 for their jersey, but why on earth would they take number 2 as a QB? Because it looks cool, probably. I don't know. Easy might say, I love buffets. Mad Weeks, I'll be seeing Doctor Strange 2 on May 8th. Should be really fun. Yeah, I'm probably not seeing it the first day, but the main man, Dano, says, yo, what draft picks out was your freak out? And what draft picks would you be hyped about? What draft do you expect Philly 500 to have a big reaction towards, negative or positive? Like, positive would be like really any of the receivers that are going early. Jordan Davis, Devontae Wyatt. I mean, Kayvon Thibodeaux would be a good one for me as well. I think for me and Philly 500, for the negatives of what we won't react to too much, or we'll have a negative reaction, is probably Trent McDuffie and Drake London is probably the worst for the first round, most likely. I think everything else would be pretty good with. Bobby Rechoice, what up, Joe? I predict we get Stingley and Williams. That would be a good 2 picks. I feel like Stingley is definitely going to be the pick for the Eagles. I feel it's going to happen. I feel like Jameson Williams is definitely going to be one that they really like. Garrett Wilson is another one they really like. I'm so nervous. I want Jordan Davis. Matt's also, I've been really loving Moonlight lately. Colin says, breaking Matt Corral set on his burner. He loves buffets. Easy Money says, I don't want Jordan Davis. He only plays 2 downs. That's what everyone, and I think he's going to be a good player in the NFL. Clark said 2 1s, 1 2 2/3. Jim said, if we get Thibodeaux and Williams, I will set my car on fire. Let's go. Oh, well, that's not good. I mean, that's not a good thing, setting your car on fire. I thought you were saying that was going to be a bad thing. Ryan says, I'm kind of excited and nervous about the draft. That's how you should feel. I think that's definitely a normal side. John says, which player likely have a bomb picture dropped in the next 24 hours? Yeah, we're going to find. We'll see. McDuffie or Booth. Greenanger says, Drake's concerned with injury, already separation issues. Yeah, he's got the hamstring injury right now, too. You guys will see Corral on TV tomorrow. I'll be on the stream. Dilly says, we sent you a Barney size Corral jersey. Rise says, I want Stingley. Nothing else matters. Jay says, I don't want Williams because I don't like people who get injured. I don't think he'll get better. I don't believe in you sitting down for a whole season and then coming back because he can mess up. Win99 said, whichever you want. Matt says, Moonlight, not Moonlight. Damn typo. Saxon, what's going on, man? I said, Williams and Stingley. Either might say Drake London or Trent McBusty. We riot. Definitely. Gigi says, Williams and Stingley. Yeah, I wouldn't mind that at all. He said, not worry about the 2 down nonsense in the NFL rotation. I'm not worried about it either, dude. I think he's going to be a beast. Now it's Howie's master plan is getting Nelly back. He said, Jameson, Jet Williams, or Matt Corral, we celebrate. Sad now he says, what about Christian Watson? Besides his his drop rate, his drop percentage is pretty high. I like him because he's like a Deebo Samuel type running back / wide receiver. You could use him in different ways. Clark says, damn, the Chiefs have 12 picks. Matt says, maybe your dream will come true of us drafting Stingley tomorrow. It might happen. I feel like the less talked about, the more we're going to likely draft. Stingley hasn't been talked about at all. I feel like guys coming off injuries, Eagles like drafting guys like that, just like Jameson Williams, but they've talked about him a little bit too much, and I hope they still draft him. So, Drake, I would really look at Derek Stingley. I think Derek Stingley might be the pick. I have that feeling like he's just – I feel like they're not talking about it. He wasn't brought on a pre-draft visit. They're not making it obvious. They didn't talk to him at his pro day, I don't think. So, I feel like Derek Stingley is going to be that dude. I really do. So, all right, guys, we're going to go another minute, and that's pretty much it. And we're going to be done for the day. We're going to have a couple vids for tomorrow, probably a video out, probably by tonight, honestly. Just depending. Probably by tomorrow. I say by tonight and tomorrow you'll have a video. So we'll see. We'll see. Jero said, did Philly send it to you? I just saw the video before I started. Yeah, he probably sent it. It's most likely going to be from him, most likely. So probably what happened. Yeah, you too, Clark. You too, man. G-Town says Stingley with the first pick, second pick, either Williams or Wilson. I'm gonna do a backflip. If they get Jameson Williams or Garrett Wilson, and Garrett Wilson wants to be an Eagle, he put Howie and Nick on notice at his pro day. They didn't bring him in for a pre-draft visit, so it's kind of telling you right now that, yeah, I mean, he said Michael Vick was his favorite quarterback, comes from a football family. He put Howie and Nick on notice in that pro day. Come draft. You want me? I'll give you my best effort. Come draft me. As John says, how mad would you be if Stingley and Sauce are on the board and Howie takes Stingley? I won't be that mad. I mean, I don't know. I feel like, I don't know. I won't be as mad. Like, it could be like, I could be mad about a lot of other things, but that won't make me as mad. No, but I feel like they need to bring in that, corner as well. So, all right. So I'll see you later, bro. Jay says, Joey, what are your dream picks? Mine are Jordan Davis, Sauce Gardner, Garrett Wilson. I mean, Thibodeaux, you add those 3 players plus Thibodeaux, Kyle Hamilton. I mean, plenty. Olave, Chris Olave is another one we have to watch out for, too. They talked to him at his pro day as well. So Olave is another one that apparently Olave, this is what Olave said today. Okay, Olave said, I'm looking at it right now. He said, Ohio State receiver Chris Olave told me he really loved his visit to Philly, really enjoyed meeting with Nick Sirianni and the coaches. He did not want to let the cat out of the bag and say how interested the Eagles are in him, interested in him. Quote unquote, good vibes, great vibes in there. So Eagles could have a lot of interest in Chris Olave. And Olave's sneaky speed, very quick. Use him on those little short slants and could turn to big chunk yards. I mean, you can use him in the red zone. Very good in the red zone. So it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be really interesting. But other than that, guys, that's pretty much it. 174 in the chat. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. Subscribe if you guys haven't. Check out if you like the streams like this. We're going to be with Philly 500 the next 4 days from Thursday to Sunday. We're going to have the Philly Shakedown Sunday as well. So definitely check out the channels and check out everything that's been going on. We are definitely we're going to be streaming from both channels. So definitely keep 2 tabs open on your phones and computers. Give both channels a lot of love back and forth. It's going to be a lot of fun, and we are going to enjoy ourselves to the max. So look out for a video between today, probably tonight or tomorrow. So definitely check it out, and we'll be prepared. We'll be ready, and that's it. So hold on one second. Let me do this real quick. Let's see here. Okay, so we added about 4 or 5 more moderators today, which is great. Thank you for the donations. Thank you for the memberships, super chats, everything today. So I appreciate everybody the support. So so me and Philly are going to do a test stream tonight for like 10 minutes. It's going to be like something really quick. We're going to be testing out our we're going to be streaming from both channels. We're going to be streaming from both channels tonight for like a couple minutes as a test stream. But other than that, that's pretty much it. We'll be ready for tomorrow. We'll have another stream out tomorrow, hopefully a video, and a membership video will be out tomorrow as well. And we'll be ready to go. So other than that, that's pretty much it, guys. You guys have a fantastic day, and we'll see you on the next one. And that's it. Shake Squad up, follow slide. Peace out, guys. Peace. And we're going to find out what's going on. So, all right, guys, you guys enjoy your day.